Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear, where I've been featuring my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. Today, I'm up to song number 2884, which is I Fall to Pieces by Patsy Cline. This was a hit for 1961. She was a very popular, in case you guys don't know who she was a very popular crossover country artist. She was born in her birth name was Virginia Patterson Hensley. And she was born in Winchester, Virginia, in 1932. And she got her start in recording music in 1954 with Four Star label, and she became a really huge country artist right away. Her first big hit was called "Walking After Midnight." That came out in 1957, and all of her hit songs. It's interesting because she had several Hot 100 hits, and all of her country hits were crossover hits. They all made the Billboard Hot 100. I'll just tell you what they all were. So, like I said, her first hit was "Walking After Midnight." That was number 12 pop, number 2 country. Her next big hit was the one I'm featuring today, "I'll Fall to Pieces." That went to number 12 pop again and number 1 country. And then later that year, she had "Crazy." That's probably her most well-known song. It was also her only top 10. Went to number 9 and a pop and number 2 country. That one is coming up much later on my list, by the way. And then what else did she have? In 62, she had "She's Got You," which went to number 14 on the Hot 100, number 1 country. And then I guess she had a bunch of minor hits after that. "When I Get Through With You," all in 62, 53 pop, 10 country. "So Wrong," 85 pop, 14 country. Interesting. She had a song called "Heartaches" that actually made the Billboard Hot 100 number 73, but it did not chart on the country charts. I'm not sure why. I'm not familiar with most of these songs, by the way. I'm not a huge country fan. I do really like Patsy Cline, but I don't know very many of her songs. And her last hit was "Leaving on Your Mind," which went to number 83 pop and number 8 country. So that's pretty much the discography of Patsy Cline. Unfortunately, she died very young. Well, here's a picture of her. I probably should have showed you a picture. Beautiful woman. Uh, and unfortunately, she died in a tragic plane accident, like several other rock musicians. This was in 1963, and they have a memorial at the site where her plane crashed. This was in Tennessee somewhere, and a very tragic death. She was only 30 years old when she died. And they actually made a movie about her, which I saw. This was an excellent movie. I think this came out around 1986. It starred Jessica Lange as Patsy Cline and Ed Harris as her boyfriend, and very good movie. It goes through her whole history up to the plane crash that killed her. But anyway, that's my profile on "I Fall to Pieces" by Patsy Cline. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.